so I decided to make another video, because, shit, I'm running out of ideas on videos to make, but I'll make one anyway. So this video's, probably the worst date I've ever been on. That's what this video is going to be about. The worst date I've ever been on was when I was kind of young. I've had money since I was young. You know that tradition, young money? I had money when I was young. You know, sporting lots of fashion and shit. Just having lots of money. Well, I met this girl, and I met her at a fair. I didn't know trash hang out at fairs, but I decided I'd talk to her. I talked to her, and we were hanging out, we were talking, had a good time, and I was like, hey, I want to take you on a date. You want to go to the movies and get something to dinner? She's like, yeah, sure, why not, sure. So I was like, alright, I'll take you to dinner. And so, the day came that I was going to take her to dinner, and I hadn't heard from her all day, so I was like, maybe I should just not go. But I bought her flowers, and I got all this nice stuff, so that I smelled different. She didn't know what to expect. So here I am. She calls me up a few minutes before, and she's like, I'm gonna know if I could bring my friend on this date thing they were going on. She really wants to go. I said, no, hell no. It's like, whatever, you know, maybe she's just tripping. She's on, like, some weird shit. Drugs or whatever. I knew she wasn't, like, no druggie or nothing. Don't get me wrong. She wasn't no druggie. But, she was like, oh, can I bring my friend? I said, hell no. That's exactly my words. So, you know, I go pick her up from her condo. We go out to this place. We go out to this nice little Mexican restaurant. And we get some nice food. You know, sitting there eating. I'm trying to talk, get to know her and shit. And, you know, the restaurant. We gotta leave the restaurant. The movie theater's, like, right beside it. So we decided to go we just walk right over to the movie theater. She grabs her food and she takes some food into the movie theater. You know how they play no food in the movie theater? Well, she wasn't having it. She started tripping, acting real ghetto. And they let her take her food in there. So she took her food in there, and if that wasn't enough of a sign, then, you know, I'm trying to have a good time, you know, sit there, relax and stuff during the movie theater. Movie gets over, right? It didn't go too bad, you know. I was a little thrown off by the ghetto in the movie theater and her calling and asking her friend if she could bring her friend to the movies with us. Which, I didn't think nothing of it. Then, after we leave the movie theater, she's like, oh, I like this place down here. Let's go in this store. Hell no, guys, don't ever do that. So I go in this store with this chick, and she's pointing out diamonds and necklaces and stuff. I open my wallet in front of her. She's like pointing out necklaces and stuff. She's like, oh, I'd like you if you got me this. I'd like you if you got me that. I was like, you know, I'm sitting here thinking, this bitch is just really ghetto. That's the worst date I ever been on. Did I buy this shit for her? Yep, I did. Did I hear from her again? Hell nah. Every other one of her friends got to me. She had some friends that weren't tricks, that weren't just trying to get no shit. You know, I had some pretty romantic ass dates, but she was a trick for real. Just all sorts of nasty. You know, everybody's saying all sorts of shit about her. The best date I went on, though, was probably not the movies. We went, and we were going to go see a movie, but the movie didn't start, so I said, hey, let's go on a walk. We went on a walk, and we ended up getting lost, and we were in a park, and it was a really good date. No, we just got to sit there and talk and stuff. That relationship lasted about 3 years. Yep. About 3 years. And now I'm in my relationship I'm in now. It was not really a relationship. But, yeah, it kind of is.